All right, I don't know if anybody out there in the stream knows, but first stream fight up, we got Ridium and Wizzy top of the stream. Stream fights going on. Everybody just kick back and relax, man. Get you something to drink, get you something to eat. We gonna be here a while, but trust me, it's gonna be entertaining. Them boys got right to it, ain't waste no time. Right to it, ain't waste no time.
Ooh, and a wow running too.
That
Such a
WoW
great
running too
move.
is godlike. Do you hear what I'm saying to you?
Yeah. It's interesting. You need to step it when you're close. I believe you need to step it to the left, and at far range, you need to sidewalk it. I believe sidewalk it to the right.
Cause it tracks a tad. So please, sidewalk. Please.
Sidestep to the left at close range. Sidewalk to the right
Ooh,
at
with
long
the
range. Ooh.
with the with the rage art finish. Is this gonna
Wizzy
kill? I
takes.
believe so.
It
Yes,
will.
sir.
Wizzy takes the first game, and this stage is one of my favorites. So many exciting things can happen here. I don't
Yeah.
love playing on it, but woo. And Rhythm gets that
I
wall
think I
bounce.
said this last stream. I thoroughly don't agree with the nerfing of the floor break and the nerfing of the wall damage. But still a lot of damage being done here. Lydia,
Not at all.
as I've said 1,000 times, is a S tier character in Heat.
Really?
I'm not,
Oh, and Heat.
I stand by it. And Heat, yeah, of course, when
What a
she,
combo.
when she, yeah, right. And that's
What a combo.
that's first round. That's
Yeah,
that's that's first match, right? 1-0.
Asuka takes that first round. Yes.
We got a Tekken Emperor versus a Tekken King, and even no, not a slouch rank by either combatant,
Not
not a
at all.
slouch rank at all.
But if we look at Lydia's Tekken prowess, there's a chance that she might have actually reached Tekken Emperor, Tekken God, just not in time for this tournament. I respect that. I respect that. I'm kind of the same. But just beware. And we have, ooh, what a great match. We have a Leo versus a King.
Not to mention that Shining Wizard looks almost identical to Big Swing, so get ready.
Yeah. I'd say they actually look identical. It's just that Shining Wizard, you need to run. It needs to be a while running move.
Yeah.
But with a little bit of practice, it breaks the big swing. A little bit of practice, you could make the difference seem almost negligible.
Yeah, which is why again TCG is handing out practice, and I'm sure they will show you the minute differences in the grab.
Yeah.
Ooh, low parry by the King player. I'm starting to see a lot of people throw on this Grim Reaper fit. I see the community is really digging the Grim Reaper fit.
Ooh. For whom the bell tolls, and oh my goodness, misses the punish on that. I believe that was -10, -12.
Another person I only see a handful of, Leo. He's got him on God of Destruction. I don't see a lot of Leos out here, and it's good to see somebody have them top level. You know what I'm saying? Top execution. Let's go ahead and get a good look at this. It's getting ready to be a no round brown, looking like.
No brown is crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Gotta have
and
the
he
no round
takes
brown.
the first match 3-0. That's a person making his win streak on the bottom. I don't know if you saw that. It was 35 wins, up to 36.
Can you be surprised he's TCG's coach? Did you think TCG was just out here hiring anybody?
No.
So
He's that guy.
out the gate with the heat smash. Let's see what's for breakfast. The setup. Oh, the wall splat. Gotta get that damage in. Another wall splat. Now we're cooking. The bound. Like, the second perfect we've seen today. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm just saying, if you want good Tekken, this is where it's at. Back at it again. The counter hit. Never get counter hit by Leo, people. Never.
So, Leo has, out of his stance, out of his first stance, the one where he puts his knee up, he has a lot of options. I believe there's 2 or 3 highs, 2 or 3 lows, and then this one mid, which launches the kick, double kick. a lot of the time you have to gamble when Leo gets into those stances because he's usually about +8 or +9, and you have to think, do I want to low jab? Do I want to take the risk, or am I going to get launched?
I personally enjoy a good 50-50 character. I hate coming out here with no one that somebody that can't display good 50-50s. So that's what it's about. Keep your opponent guessing. Once you become too predictable, it's game over.
Yes. But right now, Asperch TTG Asperch putting on so much pressure that he doesn't need to rely on that 50-50. PUBG struggling to go and get a breath of fresh air. Oh.
The second no round brown is crazy. And just like that, people, TTG head coach asked a person 2-0. What do you do? Like, so once again, let me say one more time for the people out there listening, if you're looking for some Tekken coaching, you just got a chance to see it right there live and live in color. He does what he needs to do, and he keeps moving.
Hitting Rao with those lows, those strong lows of Raven. Trying to get her to duck. Trying to get them to duck.
I actually saw Rao take an attempt at one of Asuka's better low parries. Tried to take advantage of it, just missed his timing. So even he recognizes the adjustment he needs to make. What I will say about Tekken is that you gotta be ready to make those adjustments. Like a lot of people are. That's what the top players are ready for, to make those mid-game adjustments. You can't take too long making the adjustment, or you'll look up in the red zone, if you will.
Yes. Oh, and Rao coming back.
Ooh, with the back three.
Saying,
with the back three.
Woo! Oh, well. Woo! I don't know if that'll kill. What a block! What a block! With the wall splat, Myro had to guess there. Myro was -21 on that wall splat, on that wall bounce, let's call it. Whenever you're hit by a strong move at the wall, your back bounces against it. And even if you don't take actual damage, maybe some chip damage, you're -21, -19, -21.
Just perfect for that constant pressure. Eat off of the carriness of the character, but when you can come and show that even after everybody, because I'm sure everybody's lab Dragunov, sick and tired of getting destroyed by Dragunov. You've labbed him.
Yes.
So even with him being lab, still putting on quite the display, quite the clinic. Not this one, because it's 2-2, so I won't call it a clinic, but definitely putting on quite the display.
Both players are. I mean, Slow Bro being one of TTG's finest, but Machine Gun Wizzy knowing when to slow it down, use some of those small pokes, some of that small Tekken to get that win.
Myro taking that next round. Yeah, final round here. Interesting to see. Look, this is now top level. We've gone ahead, weeded out everybody else. Now you're gonna start seeing a lot of final rounds.
Oh, and Myro takes the first game, breaking Wizzy's win streak that he's had since.
That is our fourth perfect today? Our fifth perfect today? Something like that.
From what we've seen, Wizzy going undefeated in each of his matches, not dropping a single game until now. Cryo taking the first game off of Wizzy. Again, Wizzy performing top 10 in Evo Las Vegas. Was it this year, last year?
I want to say this year?
This year. Very, very nice showing by Cryo. Not punishable on block, but punishable on interrupt. And Myro saying, you're not going to get me that easily.
Mm-hmm. Raven just looks so clean this year. I might go back to playing Raven. Can you tell I like my back turn stance characters? You know what I'm saying? Really.
I can.
Really a back turn fan here. Cause pardon my back. Mm-hmm. Oh, with the heat smash. Such a disrespectful heat smash. And another perfect. It shows you even at the top level, no matter how good you are at the game, if somebody gets that mix going, you in that blender. You're now a pina colada.
And Raven saying, I don't like drinking pina coladas.
Mm-hmm.
And Wizzy taking the approach of trying to shut down Raven. Not letting him press, but... Woo! Oh!
You know what happens when you pull out that Shadow Clone Jutsu.
Oh! And Myro with the beautiful duck. That's the second time he's ducked that we've seen in such an... I would call it serendipitous moment? No.
Serendipitous is hilarious. That evasion. That move is so good. There's some people in Tekken you can't afford to give a second chance to. That might be Myro. He better be careful.
Oh!
Ooh-wee, that Shadow Clone Jutsu, that multi-Shadow Clone Jutsu. Uh-huh. Ooh, grabbed off the armor, the punishable armor. What is that armor? Minus 12?
Off the armor? The armor
Yeah.
I'm thinking is minus 15. I might be wrong about that.
Okay, minus 15. You could be right there.
I'll have to see, but
That
Raven has some very punishable.
That 1-1? Or is that one?
It's a good question. Sokka, do you know what that armor move? Is that minus 15?
From Raven?
By Raven? Yeah, on block? Is that launch?
It's at least 14, I think. At least. Let me check.
Look, the parry's been nice today. You're not just gonna sit here
very nice.
and take my ankles from me. I won't have it. Ever since they buffed Raven's heat smash, look, the Shadow Clones are proficient. You used to just be able to. They used to miss really hard at the beginning of the game, depending on which side you were going to. They track pretty decent now. So you got to be super careful pressing buttons against Raven when he's heat engaged. You're gonna feel that.
You know, that was a very close match last game. Myro making the decision to keep it in this stage, keep it on the stage.
Some characters you really don't want to give that wall. Like, you just... Some characters, you give them that wall, it's right. Gee. Dragging off with the low kick to tie the round 1-1.
Ooh. That counter hit while running 2 is nasty. That's... We might be looking at a half health combo. But he drops it after that, before that final hit.
Dragunov trying to send Raven back to his master, Victor. Trying to send him back packing.
That was what I was saying, by the way, man. Raven's back turn is very difficult to pilot correctly. And even a top-tier player like Myro got caught out there with his back turned and took a full-on string without blocking. Oh! And Wizzy continues on his tear towards, I think it's winners. Is it winners semifinal now, or is it winners final? No, he's progressing to top 4. Wizzy is. He has wave dash X plus Y. The wave dash, excuse me, 1 plus 2. And into that, you will do his kick, punch, kick, or excuse me, kick, or excuse me, XY 4-3, 1, 2, 4, 3. I'm not making sense. Forgive me. And then from there, you go into his laser combo, and that gets you a good 80 damage.
All right, Leo versus Steve. This is gonna be these are two swayers. Like they're very evasive, two evasive characters. I can't wait to see who's gonna miss what, duck what, and complete the punish. This is great.
And brother, I think your mic is. Well, let's get right into it.
Is the mic still messing up? Let me know.
It's just a little muffled, but I can still hear you. And Steve beginning by.
What about now? I'm good. Still muffled.
Beautiful.
Beautiful. Okay. Yeah, got it.
As clear as a lake in Minnesota.
And Shinblade taking round 1 very cleanly. That's what I was saying. His last time I saw his Steve, absolutely ridiculous. And I see he's still been in the lab with this here Steve. The movement is just crispy. He has a very good gauge of spacing. I feel like that's another tool in Tekken that's just underrated. Stop pressing up on everybody. Get that spacing. Make them make mistakes within the neutral and capitalize.
It's an unfortunate thing to see. I think it can be in part due to how prominent, how oppressive these heat smashes are, where spacing isn't as much of a factor anymore as it once was. But that doesn't mean that you still don't have the experts showing what they can do.
That's what I'm saying. Like, just because it's not working as well as it did in other Tekken doesn't mean it's not very
valid.
viable. You know what I'm saying? You still gotta try it. Like, it just look at that.
And
look
that was
at the result
probably
of that.
That was probably the most optimal combo that Asab person could have done. He did it. He did a combo. He low parried. Unfortunate for Asab person. He almost had it there.
Oof.
But he did a low parry combo and did a heat smash. Popped his heat to get off the rage art. And if he played a little bit more back, he might have been able to get it off. But he's saying, no, my strategy is to make sure that this Steve isn't going to be able to press. I'm not going to let you have your way. I'm not going to give you neutral.
I think that's the first timeout we've seen today. Just a testament to how good a defense these two players are playing. When that clock runs out and nobody's dead, that's deep.
That's a good point. I don't know if we've seen another a timeout today.
I don't, in my recollection, we have not seen not one timeout today except for that one.
And that should be minus 12. Yes. Oh, and Steve tried to press there, but got launched. Or ducked him. Oh, but a rage art to interrupt the pressure by a Saba person.
This is a match. So what that it's 2-1. They are fighting. Like, what?
Ooh, did you see that challenge?
I did. He chowed. He definitely chowed.
Steve showing, Shinblade showing that I'm not going to respect you. It's only negative if you think it's negative. As one of my good friends, Cold Montague says.
It's all a mental game, because especially when you play in an online, things that are supposed to be negative, supposed to not get interrupted and things of that nature, you'll be surprised what you see online. That online connection.
That's why playing by the book. This isn't chess. Playing by the book isn't always going to get you the win. Sometimes you need to be a little unorthodox. You need to press when you're not supposed to. Despite the good defense that we've seen from both players, breaking up that rhythm, that turn-based action that you'll see at mid-level.
And I learned that lesson the hard way. Like, I used to sit back and get mad. Like, no, he didn't just press right there. But when you think about it, every good player would expect you not to press because they expect you to know how negative that move. So if you accidentally choose like a slow punish, you're getting hit. You're getting countered hit, thinking that you were safe and you're not.
Yes. That's why knowing frames is so important, by the way. Oh, he's not punishable here? Okay, well I shouldn't press, or maybe I should. Maybe I should wait and see. Sidestepping the low jab.
Ooh, that what a
He
parry.
answers back. And that was so risky. He could have just rage arted there, but he wanted to confirm that he would get the win. That's a testament. He could have rage arted right when he got the low parry, but instead he wanted to wall carry instead. He said that's
he recognizes Shin Blade's game, and because he recognizes his game, go ahead. You got to take those risks. You got to risk it for the biscuit. You got to, because if you can go ahead and get that off, kill a person. Some people you don't want to give that second opportunity to. I need you dead this instant.
As Mace Windu said in Revenge of the Shift, or in Sith. How do you say that?
No, Revenge of the Shift. No, you already.
No. He's too dangerous to be left alive. He's too dangerous to be left alive.
Cause Shinblade is cooking. Like, he is cooking. He's got this Steve. He's got this Steve looking so crispy. And for Steve not to have a down forward two, for him not to own one, he's got him looking real nice.
Oh, counter hit on that kick.
Oh, the duck! The duck!
Very impressive.
He said, who you think you finna guard break? Duck!
And you see here, a sub person is figuring out Steve's game plan and saying, no, you're not going to be able to press against me like that. You're not going to be able to, not mindlessly, because let's give some credit to Shinblade. He is a god of destruction. He is a phenomenal player. But
yeah.
You're not going to be able to control the neutral forever, my friend. I'm going to have my say. And here we see a much closer game than the first one. And again, the low parry. That is insane. Oh!
What a counter hit. Oh, the heat smash cost them. It cost them. What a sidestep
that we're talking about.
Yeah.
Is that a sidestep or a sway?
Oh, well, it was a sway. You're right. He swayed him.
No, but still, man, still. That a master, an expert in spacing.
That's why I said, like, Harada might have made this game. He might have made this game super duper attack friendly, but I don't care what nobody says. Defense still wins champion. Shout out to Shinblade. These two looked unstoppable a moment ago, and now monsters gotta meet monsters, man. Shinblade with the W.
This is, let me take a look here. This is losers quarterfinal. Asaba person versus Ridium. And we're just catching up here. I'm catching up. Nice little fast forward option that I would love to see in Sparking Zero. And here we go. First round, Asaba person versus Ridium. Or Ridum, excuse me. Ridum's playing his Shaheen. I actually think this is... No, I'm mistaken. Ridum played Slowpoke, but now Asaba person looking to avenge the former match against one of his teammates.
I could see Coach getting out of here. I could see Coach getting out of losers, going back to winners. I could see it.
100%. One of the best players we've seen today.
Yes, sir. He's got a tight look. His Leo game is tight. Okay, so
very tight.
Yeah, he's not God of Destruction for no reason. I can see him doing this.
What I love to see with him is that he'll pressure you with those highs, with those lows, and then the moment you start ducking, the moment you start saying, I'm going to try and weasel my way around Leo's dance game, I'm going to do that kick. I'm going to get a full combo off of you if you give me the opportunity. So watch out. And he gets him to the wall. Missed Heat Smash. closes out the round. I believe that was a stance move.
Ooh, that flip.
Yeah. Shaheen has such a great hop kick. It is punishable, but
It's the space that
very
it
versatile.
creates.
Yes. And the speed of it, the
Yeah.
surprise
Oof.
aspect of it. Ooh. Ooh's right.
You know what the top
Stop
players
up.
are teaching me? I don't heat. I be
Tell
trying
me.
to save my heat burst, but they just throw theirs. Like, well, let
It's
me
a tool.
stop.
You have to
I
use
made
it.
it.
You have to
I
use
made
it.
it sound like they're not doing it skillfully. They're still doing it skillfully, but they really just be letting it ride. I really don't do that enough. Maybe it's time.
Man, one of the most important parts of Tekken is to make sure you have your tools in place. No
Yeah.
broken tools. And after you have your tools, how you use it is up to you. But you
Yeah.
need your tools straight first.
I agree, 100%.
Oh, is that a Magic 4? This is some anime right now, man. I'm not gonna lie. And Rhythm
Alright.
taking the first game.
Yeah. Like I said earlier when we were talking about this, Shaheen is a sleeper.
Shaheen's top
you're
10
not
in my
really
opinion.
Yeah, see, you're not really seeing Shaheen a lot because you got to go ahead and work on that. You can't just be doing any old move. The stuff that works.
No, this
the
isn't
stuff that-
Elisa, man. This isn't Elisa. This isn't Elisa versus Elisa.
You
No
know?
disrespect to Elisa players. These are two top tier players playing two very difficult characters.
Yeah. This is. I respect each character's execution ability. You gotta respect it. It's not easy. You can't just. You're not gonna pick up Leo and go God of Destruction in a day. You're gonna take some losses. You're gonna bump your head. Same thing with Shaheen.
Did you see that combo?
Oh yeah. I mean, it's Coach. What do you expect? You know.
I thought that combo was gonna end about 2 hits before, and then every hit after that, he picked it up.
Me, that's what shows your true Tekken prowess. Forget that number. When you doing stuff like that.
Oh. Misses the bound, the tornado. And Asaba showing great patience, excuse me. Asaba showing great patience staying on the ground there. Unfortunately, drops the round, but
It's all right. 1-1. This is what we expect out of the last bit of it. Getting that last bit out, this is the best is.
beautiful sidestep by Rhythm. Ooh.
Yeah, Shaheen's just yeah. He's
How was
just
that?
yeah. I'm gonna
Yeah,
ridiculous.
He got him exactly. I mean,
I'm interested to
I
see
can't
how
even
Coach
get a
is
word
gonna
in.
respond right here. Like, very interested to see because Shaheen is kind of acting a plum right now, if you will.
Good low. I think. Oh my god, but. He might be able to.
Come on, Coach. What you got, Coach? What you got, Coach? What you got, Coach? What's for breakfast? Huh.
Oh, and Coach brings it
on,
back
now.
with a sliver of health.
Come
Says
on,
it
now.
isn't over.
Coach said, "Hold on, now. You're not just gonna do that."
Power crush. And I think coach is going to start to realize that he may need to throw out a bit more low.
Oof.
Did I speak too soon?
Oof. What we got? Oh, he
Tries to go for the low, just as I was saying. And Rhythm blocks it to end off the game.
and you know what? I respect that block because lows like Leo's low and Paul's low, they got really quick. If you almost got to anticipate it, like trying to react to it is a tad difficult. So the fact that he caught that and punished it well, kudos to him.
Steve versus Dragunov. Will question
Freddy
here is,
Krueger
will Dragunov be able to get him?
Freddy Krueger versus either Nanami from Jujutsu Kaisen or dude from Great Gatsby. I'll get back to you on that one. Ooh, that Dragunov, boy. Goodness gracious.
Let's see if Steve's hoax will be able, his neutral control will be able to slow down Wizzy's Dragunov. Knowing Wizzy, he's probably going to be able to duck a lot of these mid-high.
You just hit him with 3
options
lows.
from Steve.
Your feet, sir, your feet.
And just bullying him with we're talking about how mids that are tracking at plus are probably duckable. That looks like a duckable tracking move that Dragunov was throwing out.
Wizzy really trying to assert his authority here early, letting Shinblade know this is my house. Let's see what Shinblade responds with.
The longer the match, truthfully, man, the longer the match goes on, the more and more it's to Steve's benefit. Steve is a master at making you press, making you get frustrated. But then again, so is Dragunov. Regardless, I believe it is to Dragunov's benefit to try and close this out as early as possible. Shinblade does get that round.
Fantastic grab.
Counter parry. Goodness. That we're talking about. Wizzy is a master of dodging and evading.
Shinblade has been throwing that high out of that stance a lot. It's been getting ducked. Like, I'm not sure why he hasn't went with the mid option. I think he's got 2 mid options out that stance.
He does.
The parry.
One is safe. I believe it's -3, -4. I could be incorrect. I'm talking about the nice little liver punch with his left hand.
Yeah. Aren't one of them a heat engager or something? No. I don't think it is, as a matter of fact. I might be wrong about that. We'll double check that fact later.
I think the left one is sidesteppable, so that might be why he's not doing it. But I think Wizzy knows that he doesn't really need to try and sidestep incredibly risky. As long as he ducks those options and, goes into the casino, tries to take those gambles, he'll come out on top more often than not. But here we see Shinblade actually making an adjustment, throwing out a lot of mid pokes again. That is a
off
mid,
the balcony. What's for breakfast? The bound.
Oh, and can't close it out with that low.
Okay.
That was quite the play, jumping over that low. That would have ended the...
Ladies and gentlemen, as you know, we are in finals, so we will be doing our best of 5s here. This is the first to 3, the best of 5. Let's cook. So far, we've got Dragunov with the first one, a 1-0 victory so far. Ooh, another perfect. That's like our 6th perfect today.
Yes. At the start of that round, they were exchanging pokes back and forth. But again, Wizzy knowing when to switch to those big moves. Gets the
Good
counter
option
hit
right there.
Yes.
He was finna throw it again.
Shinblade doing well, gets his heat off. Good sidestep by Dragunov, by Wizzy.
Yeah. Look, sidestepping at the most crucial times is just so crucial. May I add, you just got to. You got to get up out of there. Can't sit there and play linear.
That wall bound that he got right there was incredible. It just shows you how knowledgeable of the situation, even with back turned bound with the heat smash. Getting that wall bound just shows another level of awareness for the position that his opponent's in by Wizzy.
Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you're enjoying this final round of this one. You know what I'm saying? We not done, but this is the final round for these. Let's see who takes this home.
And there's that grab. There's that wall grab you love.
Yeah, I love that wall grab. It's saucy. King's is saucy. His is saucy. And ladies and gentlemen, there you have it. Dragunov 2-0 lead. One more to go. Best of 5, people. Is Shinblade gonna let him close it out with a clean 3-0, or is he gonna start making some noise? Let's have a look.
And again, if you're just doing in Machine Gun Wizzy versus Shinblade, Machine Gun Wizzy, it did place top 10 in EVO, I believe, this year.
So expect greatness. That's what we
some
tell
high
you.
level.
Long story short.
Some high level gameplay.
Expect greatness.
Oh.
He actually ends up getting punished for that. Crazy. Not looking good for Shinblade. Let's see if Shinblade can go ahead and turn this around. I never count anybody out there when there's plenty of Tekken left to be played.
Oh my god, just not letting him press, shutting him down with the pokes.
It's the Dragunov frames, baby. Especially on a good player, you're gonna get these.
It's not even that, man. He's shutting him down with his rings. He's not letting him get anything off. Not letting him sidestep or move. He's forcing him to block and take that while running too. He said, "I recognize that you're pushing. I recognize you don't want to be in this position against the Dragunov." And just because of that,
oh, good duck. Good duck. Oh, good duck. Let me see what he get off this duck. A lot of damage being done there. Let's see if Dragunov can respond really quickly to the onslaught that was.
So much health recovered from that.
This cowboy hat, excuse me. Goodness.
Oh.
Like, look at this.
It won't kill.
No, it won't, but it's going to get that health back down. After we get out of here, we got to see what's for breakfast. Like, it's just, it really comes down to who make the right move here. Let's see. Hatchet. And Dragunov.
Yeah, and Wizzy takes the game.
3-0.
Takes the game. I think we have an ad playing right now as we're having this match going on.
Okay, I just got the confirmation. All costume participants, go ahead and take a picture of your costume that you want to enter into the competition and send it to the Discord.
Off to a great start here.
Shaheen and Raven, interesting matchup here. A lot of high flying.
Very interesting.
A lot of weird startups going on.
And with Shaheen's hop kick, he's not going to be able. Raven's not going to be able to rely on. Well, as I say that, he mixes up with.
He's relying on it, right?
he is relying on it.
He's making me want to get back in the lab with Raven. I want to get back in the lab. Yeah, you can't get punished with that. I think that's -17.
Yes. It's negative enough that it can be launched by almost anything.
Yeah, which is the point. Multi-shadow clone jutsu.
And Myro putting on...
Oh, that low parry. Look, the low parry's been crispy today, I must say. The low parry's been crispy. Mm-hmm. You know that's what I like because, hey, chat, let me say, my slogan is always guard your feet. So when I see low parries, I get excited. You tie your shoes, clean your ankles. All right, that's all I got. That's all I got for you. 1-1. These gentlemen are running the hands, as I like to say where I'm from. Running the hands. You know what I'm saying?
What I expect to see out of Shaheen, out of Rhythm, is for him to check Myro's lows and challenges a bit more with his strong mid and approach tools. His forward 4-2, his hop kick.
Gonzo, are you not in the Discord? Because I mean, you can send it. I don't know if it's a bad thing to send it directly to Swiper because I don't know if he looked at stuff right now. So if you in the Discord, I would rather you send your costume to the Discord so I know it's gonna get seen. Like they said to send to him in the Discord. Oh, okay, yeah, cool. As long as you did that.
As we were saying, Myro taking the lead here, up 2-0, looking to close it out. Very low health by Rhythm. Pops his heat smash, gets the low off.
Oh. Missed that Soul Zone 4 though. I love that. Ooh, that teleport so crispy.
And Myro takes the first game.
I told you, Myro ain't come to play. That Raven.
Shaheen breakdancing to start things off a little bit in his intro.
I haven't seen him use that move all day. Kind of cost him.
It did. You know what they say, man? No risk, no reward.
Yes, sir.
Nice duck.
Oh, that's an interesting way to continue that combo. I've never done it like that before.
He gets it to the wall. What?
I'm getting back in the lab with Raven. Next time you see me, I'm gonna be real high rank.
Do you see the recoverable health here?
Oh, that hurt.
It did.
Oh, that multi-shadow clone jutsu, boy.
Oh, and he switches the back turn from that with the stance, with the parry. Spaces him out, but is
with the mid.
Good interrupt. And Rhythm is really trying to catch Myro here.
That's what I like to call last second Tekken. That last second Tekken right there, boy.
Oh, and he finally gets that hop kick off. Let's see what he does with it. Wall splat. Ooh.
Oh, the launch. What he gonna do with it? Oh, okay. Side wall.
Was that the launch?
Yeah, side wall. Is that a new launch? No, that's not the 16
not the new
framer
one
we were talking about. No, that's not the 16 framer. No. I love that running knee. Huh. A little wall damage. Huh.
And Rhythm has been the blender.
Look at the relentless onslaught. He really trying to let him know that it's. And you got to fight back.
Oh, and that hop kick was so well placed.
Oh
The
yeah.
moment Myro was getting any type of momentum, he put it in there. Stopped him in his tracks. We are going to 1-1 now. Just a reminder that in finals, it's best of 5, first to 3. And right now it is 1-1 against these two competitors. So nice how he sidestepped there a little bit to let him get that full combo. And he takes the first round, Rhythm does.
It's about the small adjustment.
Yes. Oh, that didn't hit?
Everybody that's on the stream that's in the Discord, Swiper just put an important message. Go check that out about the costumes.
I'll go ahead and read that out.
Get
So
off.
everybody who's who wants to participate in the costume contest, just saying it again, of course you need to have competed in today's tournament, but please post it into the main chat of the Discord. Gonzo has already posted his
The bound.
and that is the
wall.
TTG Discord.
Missed the wall.
Back to the match.
Yeah. He getting this wall
Rhythm
something
looking to
vicious
close
right
it
now.
out.
This-
Maro's in a bit of a pickle.
Ooh,
Oh, and he
perfect.
it is now 2-1 for Rhythm.
You gotta close this out right here. You gotta get
What
that
does
best
Myro
of
need to
five.
do, you think, to maybe get more of a chance against Rhythm? What is Rhythm doing great, you'd say?
He, in my opinion, he's letting him outpoke him, and when he
Yes.
starts to get outpoked, he's susceptible to the lows. Just saw him. I seen him get hit with those lows quite a few times. So if he could just get back comfortable, it's what he needs to do. He looks uncomfortable. There we go. When he in his flow, get back comfortable, get your combos off. You'll be all right. Gotta remember what you did game 1. Oh, he just tried to wall flip him. The disrespect. Shadow. There you go. Get back to show. Get back to throwing them shadow clones. See what I'm? Get back comfortable.
Beautiful.
Come on now. What we talking?
And
We got
Myro's
an
approach
ag
right
going
now
now.
is... Ooh.
At least on mine we do.
I've been at it as well.
Okay.
Probably... We'll be back in about 40 seconds or so. Hopefully y'all don't miss too much if you are.
This is supposed to be first to 3. Yes. What's his name? Perfect? Yeah, yeah, this is first to 3. Best of 5, if you will.
I don't know if they can hear you. Still 4 more seconds for my ad.
Oh,
And
there
we
you
are
go.
back. We are back. Yes, Perfectionese, this is a first to 3. A nice back and forth here in this match, wouldn't you say so, Myro? Or sorry, wouldn't you say so, Six?
Yeah. Oof.
And
It's gonna go
combo.
down to the wire. Unless Shaheen absolutely turns rhythm absolutely turns up right here. This is gonna go to the Raven needs to just get back comfortable, find his rhythm, and then he'll be good to go. With the heat burst symbolizing the get the hell off of me. Okay, wall splat. What we got? The bound against the wall. Look at that damage.
Nice.
But I say,
slow.
get back comfortable, and we gonna tie this up. Let's see what you got. You gonna unhand me. You gonna get on, get that wall, up against that wall for me. Hold this, keep that in your pocket for me. Get rebounded. You thought you was just gonna talk to me? Hold on. What you got for me, Shaheen? What you? Raven still talking. They just both perfect each other. He just got. I think Shaheen had a second round.
Yes. We're going to our final game in the series.
It
Myro-
goes to show you, no matter how good you are at a perfect can be waiting on you if you get well blended enough.
Yes. Myro's showing some great patience here, man. I want him to play a little more slow because this really is paying dividends like it did last game. Rhythm's really set on interrupting, mixing up.
He talking to him right now. He shallow clone. It missed. Yep, that low kick. Get the hell off.
Good
me.
duck.
A lot of get the hell off me going on right here in this corner. Right? Nah, you gonna hand me.
What a getup.
That is such a dangerous low. It's like such a dangerous low. But Shaheen with the fight back. Get on that wall. Your wife can't cook jollof. Round 2, man. Taken from him. Let's see if he can go ahead and clap back. Let's make this an interesting one.
Hits him with the getup, with the hop kick. Gonna get a good bit of damage here. Myro.
Raven fighting back. What you say about my wife not cooking jollof? Make the best jollof on this side of. Shadow clone jutsu.
He catches him.
Yes, sir.
He catches him pressing. Good low
Ladies and
parry.
gentlemen, if you enjoying that Tekken right now, don't be afraid. Generous work for the most part. So show them boys some love, man. They put on this beautiful work that they put on every tournament.
Yes.
Show them some love. If you low on funds, don't worry. Well, that will fund it for you. So worry not about that. Go ahead, get that in. Keep enjoying this
Say that
Sunday
one more
Tekken.
time for us, brother. If you're low on funds, what?
Did it go out? The mic did what it did again, didn't it?
Yeah, but tell us again.
Yeah. So low on funds have gone to help with that. Almost like a look, my mic did it again. I heard it do it that time.
It did. It did. Do it again.
Yeah, let me go ahead and fix this before I keep announcing. Fix this. Turn this on and off.
What? Well, 6 is handling that. We are about to see who our winner of loser semifinal is, and it's Myro. Myro pulls out the win. Avenging his TTG comrades.
Brother, how I'm
against Rhythm.
sounding?
You're sounding wonderful, my friend.
Nice and clear, no skips. We good?
Nice and clear.
Okay.
He does have 2,000 more Tekken prowess than Raven. So many. I'm playing. We're getting started in this match.
It's just like prowess is what it is. I've beaten people with way more prowess than me. Let's see. Right now, it's about who wants it more. Prowess. Who wants it?
Who is gonna get it?
Ooh, that was clean.
Beautiful parry. Oh. It's gonna take a sec for Mario, but he's gonna realize that Steve's goal right here is to play with the small tech and stop him from pressing.
Yep.
And there we go. We see it. Mario.
A successful
that
round by
first round.
Shimblade of Small Tekken.
Yes. He does throw out that tracking move, that tracking high out of stance quite a lot. You were correct
I
about
called
that.
it, didn't I? I told you.
You
Like
did.
I have not seen him throw the other option yet. And I fight the Steve in my group practically every day. Shout out my boy Sir Roses. And you know, he throw that option.
And his goal right here is just to shut down Raven's offense. A lot of low jabs, a lot of jabs, a lot of lows. It's maybe some low parries are gonna start coming out. What a hop kick!
Right?
Is he
Shimblade
gonna go
heard
for
what
the
I
wall
said.
or for the yeah?
He heard what I said. He didn't like what I said. He didn't like my prediction. He outside, nah. What we got? Yeah, see what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? Like, why?
Myro put in the chat, TTG squad out here. Let's rise.
Yes, sir.
I think he missed that heat dash after he hit that armor move.
And after hearing
Regardless.
the
Yes.
swinging, Shimblade takes round 1, 3-0, no round brown. Let's see if it continues to go. Excuse me, Shimblade. Let me stop. Cook up, my boy. What you got for me? Show me that Steve.
But we got to remember, Raven is such a difficult character. You need to have a grasp on what your opponent is doing to be truly effective with him. He
That's
is
a
a
fact.
mix-up specialist. And Mario did come back after being down 2-1 to Rhythm last match. We'll see if Mario can turn things around after dropping that first set. Excuse me. And we have a floor break.
Oh, that back one. That back one.
That one's
Ooh.
nasty. God damn.
Shimblade in a commanding round 2. Go ahead, see what's next.
Tried to sway back, wasn't effective in that particular instance.
And back one we trust. Crazy as hell. Oh, that was nice.
The parry.
Yeah, right.
Good low.
I was just about to say, if he could just figure out a way to interrupt this constant pressure, he can get back into this. It's the button taps. It's the constant poke pressure that's getting him out of alignment right now.
Well, Steve's whole thing is about controlling neutral with his quick mids and highs.
Yep.
But any type of low crushing, or excuse me, high crushing moves should be used here and there. The issue is that too many mids and you're gonna get counter hit, or you're gonna get caught by Steve's various excellent mids. So he has to vary it
Way
up.
to react to that.
What a duck. He finally hits it.
I wonder if he could catch. I wonder if he could catch Shinblade with back turn, forward 3+4 again. You know, that's like that's like a plus frame right there. Yeah, I seen it. Oh yeah, this is what I call. Come
What were
on,
you saying?
Kurama.
Forgive me.
Multi-shot clone jutsu.
What were you saying about him catching?
Yeah, Raven's back turn 3+4, 3+4. You know, that's that turnaround knee. Yeah,
Yes.
he took it. That's both rounds, and that's 2-0. We got one more.
One more.
We got one more. But yeah, Raven's got that turnaround twice. That on trade, you still win the trade. I haven't seen that. You know what I'm saying? So let's see. Maybe we'll start seeing some more stuff as we go down the line. It's that final round, man. I don't think he wants to go home just yet. So let's see how he fights. Let's go big or go home for this.
Will Shinblade close out the match, or will Myro be able to have a say in how things will go? Myro right now struggling to get his offense off against Steve's relentless pressure. I'd love to see more parries from him. I'd love to see a lot of low crushing moves. I'd love to see some ducks, some more ducks.
That's for sure.
You can't challenge Steve. You cannot challenge Steve like that.
This ain't looking good. Shinblade got him pressing.
Shinblade eating that back one, unfortunately.
Won the trade.
You can't outpress a Steve.
Okay, he guessed right. That's good. Oh, he meant no. Ooh, okay, but he's right. He's right back at it. Right back at it. That wall got him. Pressing on Steve is a no-no. Okay, let's see what he does with this. Let's see what he does with this.
Trying to outpress him at least.
Oh, the funny button. Oh, there's no rules on the table when you want the money. The funny button comes out. And it ends the round. Golly. Shinblade taking a commanding.
2-0.
This is Tekken. This is Tekken. Oh.
Oh my god.
Finally got hit by it, huh?
If Shinblade wins one more round, he will go to the winner's final and fight off against Machine Gun Wizzy.
Okay. Oh yeah, that's raps.
And he does.
Ladies and gentlemen, Shinblade with the closing. Get your goddamn hands off. Advancing to the next round, Shinblade. Well done, Shinblade. Way to shut me up. Why they shutting up my predictions today? Can I predict something?
It was
that
Wizzy
was
who knocked
Wizzy that
Shinblade?
put him in losers. You right. You
Will
right.
they have a reset or no? If
Shinblade has to win. If
that-
he does the first of 3, then he gets to reset. They have to run it back.
yes.
Right.
Everybody participating in the costume contest. Swiper is put in your entries. We're approaching finals, so if you want to answer, go ahead. You got the. You get that. There is prize money at the end of that. Alright, we getting right to it, not wasting no time. And if I'm
And
not
Shinblade-
mistaken, he switched. Yeah, he switched to
switched.
the Nina. Nina is top tier. Yes, she is. Got a top tier, the top tier.
And Nina is quite similar to Steve in the amount of pressure that they put down. But she has her openings, her grab game. It's a little different than Steve, to say the least. But as you know, they are.
Oh, she got the
mother
chain
and
grab.
son. Yes.
Right? I admire his
Dragunov grab.
confidence on bringing out a different character where he's been cooking. Gotta have that confidence in yourself. Make that smart.
You do. You really do. He made a read on, what's it called? He made a read on his Dragunov, on Wizzy's Dragunov. He's saying, let me try and figure this out by using a different character. Dragunov might be a bit too dangerous for Steve to play around.
Especially with especially with one of the best down forward twos in the game in Dragunov's hand. And Steve not having one.
On top of that, Dragunov, I believe that his low, the one with the hand where he swipes your hand and can go into a stance, I believe that is a counter hit. That does have counter hit properties, doesn't it? If I remember correctly. Not the best.
I think we just saw it counter hit in this tournament as a matter.
Yes. So not the best option, a Steve versus a Dragunov. Not the best choice. Let's see if he stays with Nino or if he switches. He switches to Steve.
Get ready for the next battle.
Back to the Steve.
Back to the Steve. And I don't know if you saw that, but the stage was random, leaving it up to chance.
Round one. Fight.
Only allowed to switch characters upon loss.
It is random on these arcade machines, isn't it?
Yes. They are random.
Ooh. And Wizzy taking that first round of the second game.
Ooh,
What a
got
sway
right out
back.
of the way of that, right? That was nice. We'll wrap it up there. Mm-hmm. Yes, sir.
Woo!
Ladies and gentlemen, if you're truly enjoying your Tekken experience, go ahead, have a look at that Matcherino at the bottom. Anybody feeling generous, don't forget about that Matcherino. Also, anybody low on funds, we have contribution codes, so don't worry about that. Contribution codes are links to click on as well. Go ahead and tap in with that. Appreciate these boys for the beautiful show that they put on today. Let's keep enjoying this Sunday Tekken, man. I'm having a time.
Yeah.
Wouldn't be nowhere else.
You see that? He tried to sway out of the way, got hit by the second kick.
Round four. Fight.
Locking down Dragunov. Very, very difficult. Exchanging small Tekken here.
When you get so good, that's what you gotta do. Somebody gotta open up. It's dangerous for either person to get caught open. Either character could take it with the health that's left.
Ooh, and they trade.
Dragunov with the 2-0. Brother Wizzy with the 2-0 on Shinblade. Let's see if Shinblade can turn it around. Don't count him out just yet. He's showing his prowess today. He did great in winners. He went to losers, clawed his way out of losers to be here in front of you now today. Any Shinblade fans, no favoritism at all.
Get ready
Wizzy's showing out great, showing up great. Just aggressive, oppressive gameplay. Power running twos into those small pokes. It's whew. Shinblade's showing signs of life in this third game. Good duck by him.
Oh yeah. After that last game, he had an idea.
That's what he needs to do. That's what he needs to do. He needs to play pokes. Beautiful. Good patience by Shinblade. Saying, oh, tried to answer with his own 10-hit combo, but that might just cost him the round.
Round 3. Fight.
Good low parry. What a back one by Shinblade. Should get a full combo off here. And he does. And a beautiful sway.
Oh yeah. Shinblade said,
saying,
wait a
what did he
goddamn
say?
second, right? Wait a
What did
goddamn
Shinblade-
second.
Wait a minute.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god.
If he had got that full grab set up off, boy, that would have been crazy.
But Wizzy, everything's going his way. He guessed correctly twice.
With the spring kick.
And spring kick into the sidestep. He knew he was going to low jab out. At the very least, he anticipated it. A spring kick can go anywhere from +10 to +4 on hit, which means that you should be able to sidestep it pretty easily. Dragunov low jab, he sidestepped and he punished with his mids.
So what does that place us? 2-1? Where does that place us? 2-1?
What is that placement?
After he won that last fight, where does that place us?
2-1, 2-1, yes. Shinblade is down 1 game. Wizzy is up 2-1. Oh, and that counter hit. I almost flinched. I did flinch.
I did flinch.
And this is exactly where Shin wants to be.
Shinblade just got back from the Dollar Tree and purchased 10 cans of hell. He fighting back.
Do you see that?
Well, apparently Dragunov went to Dollar General, but that's besides the point.
Oh, and what a duck.
Mm-hmm.
Now Shinblade can't get too impatient here. Otherwise it will cost him the game and the set.
His patience is what got him back in this. He got to regroup. Nice tech.
He's starting to... starting to play slow.
no,
Oh,
no,
but
no.
as you said, as I said, he relies on that a bit too much.
Too
And
much.
it cost him. It cost him the highs.
No. I
24,
really would
everybody.
like to. I really would like to know why he wasn't throwing the mid option today. I really would like.
We may have the option to discuss with him, but as of now, for Nightmare on Elm Street 2024, Machine Gun Wizzy is your champion.
Everybody, if anybody out there is a Wizzy fan, man, please clap it up for this man. He came through today. He did everything he could, and everything he could was just enough to secure this pot for him. Clap it up for this man.
And folks,
Right now.
that brings us to the end of our fisticuffs on Elm Street. Thank you for everyone showing up, showing out, participating, fighting, winning, losing, good sportsmanlike conduct. GG's to everybody. Shout out TTG, shout out Madara, shout out Sokka, shout out Sick, shout out Mateo,
Yes, sir.
shout out Tekken, you know what I'm saying? We love all. See y'all November 24th for fisticuffs. Hands given.
No, it's not. Stop promoting that. Stop it. We're not doing that.
What do you
Told
mean?
you that. So I got to read
What do you mean we're not
spreadsheet.
doing it?
It's a work in progress. We'll see you guys next time.
Jesus.
Oh my goodness.